A pleasant day to all of you, to our dear panelists, and to our co-researchers. I am Walter D. Hayahay Jr. It is our pleasure to present to you our research entitled The Academic Achievement of Online and Modular Students, a Comparative Study. This chapter includes the following: the introduction, background of the study, statement of the problem, assumption and hypothesis, scope and delimitation of the study, and definition of terms. This study compared the effectiveness of online and modular instruction in an environmental studies class. Using a single indicator, we attempted to see if student performance was affected by instructional medium. This study sought to compare online and modular teaching on three levels: pure modality, gender, and class rank. Through these comparisons, we investigated whether one teaching modality was significantly more effective than the other. Although there were limitations to the study, this examination was conducted to provide us with additional measures to determine if students performed better in one environment over another. The spread of COVID-19 has caused a drastic change in the country's economic stability, as well as its educational system. Following President Rodrigo Roa Duterte's order to suspend face-to-face classes in response to the Department of Health's recommendation that the Philippines be placed under enhanced community quarantine, schools have been promptly locked for personal engagement, transactions, and students' curricular activities. As a result, the Department of Education had to change and build a realistic learning platform without sacrificing its goal of providing ongoing and quality learning to its pupils, while also encouraging health awareness.
This study aims to determine the academic achievements of online and modular students of Bestlink College of the Philippines during school year 2021 to 2022. Especially, it sought answers to the following questions: the demographic profiling of students in terms of age, year, and level. What is the academic achievements of online students in terms of attendance, recitation and participation, activities, and exam? What is the academic achievement of modular students in terms of attendance, recitation and participation, activities, and exam? Is there a significant difference between academic achievement of online and modular students? What are the problems and challenges encountered by the respondent under an online and modular approach? How may the findings be used in crafting guidelines to enhance academic achievement of the respondents under online and modular approach? The researchers have formulated the following questions. The data gathered is reliable. The respondents are described in terms of age, year, level, the academic achievement of online students in terms of their attendance, recitation, participation, activities, and exams. The academic achievement of modular students in terms of attendance, recitation, participation, activities, and exams. The problem and challenges encountered by the respondent under an online and modular approach. The findings be used in crafting the guidelines to enhance academic achievement of the respondent under online and modular approach.
The aim of this chapter is to provide a theoretical background about the comparative study of academic achievements of online and modular students through a review of relevant studies and literature carried out in the Philippines and elsewhere. The studies and literature review will help in positioning proposed study and the contribution that study will have in academic context.
According to Reyes 2020, a lot of parents are having a hard time to find and think how they can lend money to provide a phone, tablet to their child. Because of the new normal setup of online classes, she has seen the challenges in conducting an online school. First is we have to prepare a new setup of content that we can deliver online. Second, we have to master the use of learning management systems such as Google Classroom and video call apps like Zoom and Google Meet. And according to Centennial 2020, this learning app include a Moodle, Zoom, Facebook, Messenger, Skype, Canva, Blackboard course sites, Google Hangout, Google Classroom, and Spring Learn are proven to efficient such student can access the learning content anytime, anywhere, at any place provided by stable internet connection.
According to CAVUS 2017 from Nicosia, noted that learning management systems have become increasingly attractive in recent times. Modern education is highly technical dependent, and this has redefined the teaching learning process. Learning management systems have positively implications in education. Learning management systems are considered to be largely applicable for natural sciences as they enable representation of phenomena, foster experimental study. According to Manzanares 2019 from University of Burgos, Spain, as indicated in their article, the learning management system that incorporate hypermedia, smart tutoring systems, and personalized student feedback can increase self-regulated learning, motivation, and effective learning.
This chapter explains the procedure applied by the researcher in gathering data to complete the study. It includes the research design, respondent of sampling technique, instrument used in the study, construction of instrument, validation, administration and retrieval of the questionnaire, and the statistical treatment of data. The researchers utilized 60 criminology students, 30 from modular learning modality, and 30 from online learning management of Bestlink College of the Philippines, which is located at 109 Susano Road, Novaliches, Quezon City. The researchers are confident that this number is enough representation of the whole population and assured that these selected respondents will give their best to answer the question responsibly. The data gathered were carefully analyzed, tallied, and tabulated. These results obtained from the tabulation were statistically treated using ranking, frequency, percentage, and mean. The following formulas were used to determine and describe the academic achievement of online and modular students of criminology students at Bestlink College of the Philippines school year 2021 and 2022, where P equals F over N multiplied by 100, where P percentage of distribution, F number of frequency response, and total number of respondents. The data gathered were tallied. The computations and representations of data were facilitated through the use of tables or percentage distribution. The weighted mean values of the area of injury were likewise computed. Weighted mean. This will be used to determine the academic achievement of online and modular students of criminology students at Bestlink College of the Philippines, school year 2021 and 2022, where the weighted mean equals W multiply F over N, where WM weighted mean, W is weight on the responses, F is the number of responses within the given weight, N is the number of respondents. This was used to determine the arrangement of responses for a given variable, depending on the degree of importance as perceived by the respondent. The scale and interpretation were used in determining the comparative study of learning management system and modular learning modality in accordance with significant aspects.